Tesla stock looks impressive and apparently absolutely nothing can stop it. In fact, this is the best bullish reversal pattern seen in Tesla in the last 2 years, supported by many technical signals. Now you may say, well, Tesla has been going up a lot recently. Is it possible that this stock will continue to climb to even higher levels? Okay, from a technical point of view, yes, Tesla has a lot more to go up, and I will explain why in this video, always using technical arguments, but eventually it will get exhausted, right? Well, of course, and we are gonna talk about that as well. But first, my name is Nathan, and you are welcome to the Finance Hydra channel. So let's start our analysis looking at Tesla's daily chart. Midterm speaking, on the daily chart, the trend is still absolutely bullish. Tesla is doing nothing but higher highs, higher lows. We are breaking every single one of our resistance lines over here. We broke the 208, we broke the 217, and right now, today, we broke the 237 resistance, which I was expecting that this could work as a short-term resistance because it is a secondary top level, right? So, but today, today we broke this resistance again. So now what? Now, even if Tesla triggers a pullback, it would have to face many support levels before actually reversing the bull trend. Because remember, pullbacks are different from reversals. Pullbacks to previous support levels are totally normal and even expected. And that's even desirable because that would be absolutely nothing but an opportunity to buy, to add more shares, to buy more shares at a good price, at a discounted price with a better risk-reward ratio. So pullbacks to previous support levels are totally expected. What are the next support levels? As crazy as this sounds, the 237, our previous top level over here from November 2022, is now a support level because according to the principle of polarity, previous support levels are going to work as future resistance levels and vice versa. So right now, if Tesla starts to correct, the 237 is our next support level. Below that point, we see the 217, and below that we see the 208, which is very close to the 21 EMA on the daily chart. And as I already told you guys here on this channel, Tesla could easily drop all the way down to the 21 EMA, and this is it. The trend will remain extremely bullish because we don't see Tesla doing bearish reversal structures yet. We don't see lower highs, lower lows. We see nothing but higher highs, higher lows. Now, on the 1 hour chart, short-term speaking, we see that maybe this chart over here is a little bit stretched. Yes, it could be stretched. But see how the 237 over here is very close to the 21 EMA on the 1 hour chart. So the 237 along with the 21 EMA are going to work as a dual support level in the future, short-term wise. And only if Tesla loses this support level, then okay, maybe we are going to trigger a sharper correction on the daily chart, and this is not going to ruin the bull trend. Potentially, this could trigger an opportunity to buy when it reaches a lower price level. And this is it, because we gotta choose very, very wisely the key points we are gonna buy Tesla, right? Because we all wanna buy at the best price possible in order to maximize the risk-reward ratio. And only a pullback could bring another opportunity to buy. Right now, Tesla is just a hold, in my humble opinion, a very good, high quality stock. And this is it. No pullback is going to materialize unless if we lose our short-term support levels over here. Now, do you want to know when to buy Tesla? When to add positions? Well, purely for educational purposes, I may give you guys a few examples over here. For instance, last month, in my humble opinion, Tesla triggered 2 opportunities to buy, 2 buy signals. The first one was here at 186 when Tesla did this bullish pivot point on the 1 hour chart above the 21 EMA, and the second opportunity to buy was down here at 169, also for similar reasons. Bullish pivot point above the 21 EMA, and of course there were more specific reasons. Since our first buy signal, Tesla is going up 45% right now today. Wow, that's impressive, and I gave you guys these calls on my newsletters. Therefore, it is very important for you to take a look at my website. The link is in the description of this video. Join our Telegram channel for daily intraday updates and premium analysis on Tesla and on other stocks. And purely for educational purposes, you will find in the description of this video the newsletters from May 25 and May 16, so you can have a taste of my services, alright? Valuable, extremely valuable information for such a reasonable price you will find at my website. The link is in the description of this video. So now, okay, Tesla is exploding, only a pullback could bring an opportunity. Any pullback up to the 21 EMA is totally normal, but you know why Tesla is still extremely bullish, even considering a short or mid-term pullback? Because if we take a look at the weekly chart over here, we did two very important patterns. We did an upwards breakout of this flag chart pattern, and in addition to this, if we look at the monthly chart, we did a bullish pivot point, a lower high, lower low, the first bullish pivot point since November 2021. So that's a very meaningful bullish reversal pattern. It is the first one in 2 years. We see two patterns, two different patterns, this bullish pivot point on the monthly chart, this bull flag on the weekly chart, indicating that yes, Tesla is reversing, but there is more. There is even more. On the weekly chart, we see that Tesla did an advanced breakout over here. RSI was already breaking the previous top level over here, while Tesla was still under its main resistance at 217, which by the way is our support level, as I just told you guys in this video. So the 217 is a crystal clear support level. We did an advanced breakout over here according to RSI indicator. You may say, oh Nathan, the RSI on the daily chart is quite stretched, right? It is quite high. It is at 86, 85. Well, we gotta see correction, right? Well, again, even if we see, that's totally normal and expected. However, a correction, it is not going to materialize unless if we see a decent price action confirming a top signal. And still talking about the RSI, well, the RSI on the weekly chart, it is not overbought yet. We are at 64, right? 65. So there's still more upside potential, long-term speaking, even considering a short mid-term pullback. And there is even more. There is even more things supporting the bull trend. See, since Tesla did this bottom over here, it went up sharply. While it was going up, the volume over here increased a lot as well. When Tesla started the pullback over here from February to April, it corrected, but the volume decreased a lot as well. See how the volume decreased over here? It is a very classic indicator that Tesla was dropping, not because people were shorting or selling it, but because investors were just too afraid of macro issues, right? The macroeconomic situation was not looking that good, and this makes people just afraid of buying anything. And this is one of the reasons why stocks drop. One of them is because people are actually selling it. The second one is because people are not actually buying it. And then those who wanna sell their shares for any reason, they will have to lower their prices until it gets extremely attractive and it is gonna be very compelling to buy it. And then we see a breakout from the 217 area with a very high volume, indicating that yes, this is a true, meaningful breakout from a crystal clear resistance level, triggering a bullish pivot point. Tesla is looking incredible. We don't see any top signal. It is Us Incredible Us, my Instagram account. Follow me on my Instagram to keep in touch with more analysis, more content, and with my daily life here in Brazil. Because if you don't know me, by the way, I am Brazilian, alright? And if you're still watching this random Brazilian guy on YouTube talking about Tesla stock, dude, just subscribe to this channel to keep in touch with my daily analysis, daily insights on Tesla and on other stocks as well. I highly appreciate your support, my dear friends. Have a great weekend. See you guys next Monday.